friends, I am Dr. Sinsla, consultant in obstetrics and gynecology. Today I am talking about an important method in the labor pain management. Childbirth has been recognized as among the most painful experience now. Many researches has been conducted to find out an ideal labor analgesia method. The characteristics of an ideal labor analgesia include it should be very safe, it should have effective pain relief, it should have minimal effect on the progress of labor, it should have minimal maternal side effect and as well as fetal or newborn side effects. Epidural analgesia fulfill many of these ideal characteristics of labor analgesia. Epidural analgesia is very effective and popular method in the treatment of labor pain. The introduction of epidural analgesia into the obstetric practice took place at the end of the 19th century. From then onwards, epidural analgesia became a most popular and effective treatment in the pain management of labor. Here, the doctors are giving the medications through a catheter which is placed in the epidural space. Epidural space is a space that surrounds the spinal cord. When we are giving medications through the catheter into the epidural space, it actually blocks the pain signals from the lower part of the spinal cord. It is only blocking the pain signals, there is no motor signal blockage, so that the mother can actively participate in the process of labor. It works very quickly and enables the mother to relax and enjoy the process of labor. Epidural analgesia is very useful in tense ladies who are very much worried about pain during childbirth. We have found that tense ladies have tense cervix. Smooth cervical dilatation is needed for the natural progress of labor and a smooth vaginal delivery. But often the tense ladies' cervix won't dilate smoothly, and at the end we may have to do a cesarean section for the poor progress of labor. Also, some ladies demand cesarean section for the fear of pain during childbirth. So in this case, when we offer the epidural analgesia, we can actually cut short the instance of cesarean section due to these indications. Also, if we want to do an emergency cesarean section for any other conditions, we can convert the epidural analgesia into epidural anesthesia and we can straight away go for the surgery without need of any other medications. And during the post-operative period also, we can give medications through the catheter and the patients will get a good post-operative pain relief during this period. Previously, we have given the epidural analgesia when the patients get into active stage of labor, that is when the cervix is 3 or 4 cm dilated. In this scenario, they have to suffer around 20-30% of pain during childbirth. Only 80% pain relief is offered. So in order to get a 100% pain-free delivery, there is a concept called pre-empty analgesia. Here, the epidural catheter is placed even before the onset of labor, and once the patient get into labor or once the patient get into good regular contractions, we can give the medications through the catheter, and in these cases, they will get 100% pain-free delivery. If we are giving the epidural analgesia in a proper manner, there won't be any motor blockage. Here we are giving the drugs in a particular concentration so that there won't be any motor blockage. The ladies can move around during the first stage of labor. They can actively participate in the labor. They can push effectively during the second stage. Usually it is a dictum that while during epidural analgesia, the second stage is little bit prolonged. This is because of little bit motor blockage that is occurring. But if we are giving the medications correctly in a proper proportions, there won't be any motor blockage and the patients can effectively push during the second stage and the second stage won't be prolonged and there won't be any need of instrumental delivery like forceps delivery or walk-in delivery during the labor. The major side effects are very uncommon during epidural analgesia. The minor side effects like shivering, itching, drowsiness, back pain can be managed effectively with medications. Delivery of an infant into the arms of a conscious and pain-free mother is the most exciting and rewarding moment in the medicine. We doctors as well as the mothers thank all the pioneers in the development of this beautiful method. So ladies, enjoy your delivery with this wonderful method. Have a safe pregnancy and a safe delivery. That's all. Thank you.